Fire and Ice. Had a false start there. Apparently, services didn't match up or something. I don't know. I, of course, am running the Frost Knight setup, and Deke is running his Flame Knight?
Pretty much.
Yeah. And we are about to enter a very hot, very high PvP area. So, and as always, if they, duel with honor, it'll be 1v1. If they decide to hide behind enemies and chug Estus like, wow, that didn't take long. Behind us.
Watch your beat. Oh, behind? Oh, he's a Havel. Oh, a Havel with a split leaf. Oh, that's bad.
I didn't.
Oh, he's got the ring on. That's bad. Hey. That's dealt with.
Invaded.
I'm gonna clean up the priests.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's bad.
Very nice.
Oh my god. We got a parry king. He parried me right after he parried you.
Did not believe that the great hammers could be parried.
They can.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Only ultra great swords can't be. And I believe Great Hammer R2s. The R1s and Great Hammers can be. Careful the fireballs. Do we go down and fight the dogs?
Sure.
Just pull one of them, Jimmy. Oh, you pulled both of them.
Ow.
Careful. I got him. Fiery death.
I don't answer restricted calls, sorry. Anyway.
I have made mistakes. I made mistakes. I'll run over this now and put this sign down.
You know where the Eastern ashes are?
Yeah,
Can you make it there?
probably. Fairly easily.
Alrighty then. One of the Bow Knights just committed suicide. That was kind of funny.
Guess he couldn't take it. Couldn't handle the pressure. My sign's down. That looked like it hurt.
Wow, he did a lot of damage to me.
The Silver Knights don't play.
Watch this. We've been invaded. Oh, seriously? Oh, he got me. Nice job, dude. Where do you want to put your sign down?
Back where the ashes were.
Okay. Gonna swap out, oh, damn, I don't have a Ring of Sacrifice on me. Shit. Bro.
Oh, not too much. He's playing this game and I'm just sitting there watching TV, so you know, she went to see Alex.
And up the metal gear ladder we go.
She said she was gonna stop back here and change clothes before she went into work tonight. on Thursday. I don't know what she's got planned for tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, okay.
That hurt. Shoot him out there, right? Yeah, screw parrying. It's not working for me.
Yes, I did it right away.
Alas, I am dead. I have a giant arrow through my chest.
Oh.
Well, you know, on that. Yeah, she's supposed to pick up your kids before she goes to work.
Oh, yeah, you know.
I have upset everybody down there.
No point being right down there.
Yeah, I went down and got the Dragon Slayer's great bow.
Oh, you went for the great bow. Oh.
Like because school's getting out or, you know, that's that or. Like you never give me a call when she gets home.
That's asking for danger.
We got this.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty then.
I'll switch
Okay.
to my pokey poke.
Alright. Bye-bye.
And Orlando. What a great and terrible place.
I wonder what my So, Deke, I'm gonna ask you a few questions if you don't mind, kind of an interview on broadcast.
Yeah, it's fine by me.
Okay. Now, have you ever lost anybody to cancer?
Nope.
Good for you.
Fortunately, no.
Yeah. Have you ever experienced any kind of personal loss?
Nothing major. A cat dying, that was sad. But other than that,
Okay. Well, the reason I ask is I like not to obviously, and I don't want to bring up bad subjects because that'd make for a really bad and depressing stream. But I'm currently on a crusade to bring awareness to veterans and veterans that have served in major wars and are no longer getting treatment because of bullshit, red tape, and VA's foggy at best. Treatment. My fiance's dad was a 28-year vet of the Coast Guard, served in Iraq, or served in Vietnam, and he had a cancer that only affects about 1% of all types of cancer. It started in his liver, it moved to his pancreas. From the pancreas, it went to his spine and into his brain. And by the time that the VA had cleared him to get treatments or tested for what was ailing him, it was far too late. Yeah. And I never met him. He died last year. But, I hear these stories that's the reason why I asked.
that's a good cause.
I'll use that.
He's fortunate enough to not lose anyone or anything.
I mean, the chances that he would have been able to be saved would have been slim anyway, but, a guy that's spent 28 years in the Coast Guard, served in a major conflict, he deserves every chance that, he would have deserved every chance to fight to begin with. I mean...
Yeah, definitely.
And he wasn't one of the guys that got drafted into the military. He signed up. So it wasn't like he was, he was picked and, he was picked at random and, he was forced to serve. It was, no, I want to make a difference in the world, so I signed up kind of thing. So the fact that he wasn't even given that opportunity is, in my opinion, it is complete bullshit. So, and you see that a lot, especially today, guys coming back from the war and not getting treatments, not getting help, not getting families, not getting support, especially for guys that are suffering from PTSD and other things. You know, I never met my fiance's dad. I understand that he was a great guy. You know, he was willing to help anybody, give you the shirt off type of his back kind of person. He worked for countless charities in our area to raise money. Right where we live, our neighboring lot is a baseball field that he and a couple of the other dads in the area raised money to build. It was for Little League. It's a Little League baseball field, and there's 3 baseball fields that are all connected. And this happened because of Frank's charitable donations, and it was something that he founded and he headed. So I mean, you don't see a lot of things like this nowadays because we're all so busy and we're all, you know, worried about our own finances and worried about our own things. So that, you know, stuff like this gets lost in the wind. And the fact that he wasn't given the chance to fight his cancer because of red tape and you know, hospitals misdiagnosed him to begin with. I think that every chance that we get, whether it's a friend or it's a family member, if you're given the opportunity, you're given the tools to speak out or say something to bring light to these types of situations, you should use it. And you know, I'm playing with one of my good friends. We're having fun, wrecking shit on Dark Souls. We're given an opportunity, a vehicle like YouTube or Twitch or Facebook to say things. You know, it should be taken, and that's kind of what I'm doing. You know, I do these things for St. Jude's Children's Hospital and Military Veteran Society of America, and you know, things are obviously too late for Frank, but there are a lot of other people that this shit still affects, because you know, whether it was Agent Orange that gave him the cancer, or it was asbestos or pesticides that those boats were sprayed with to help combat malaria and other foreign bugs. I mean, we're talking about something that happened almost 40 years ago, so we didn't know that this shit was harmful to us. We just knew that it killed the bugs that we knew could kill you. So I'm not out here saying that the military did something, you know, that they knew was harmful, because I don't know that, and I don't believe the average Joe would know that. I mean, we know it now today because, you know, thousands of men that served in our military and were over there have passed away because of cancers. But on related subjects, Deke, in your opinion, what classifies you as a serious gamer versus a casual?
Pure dedication to trying to be the best I can versus somebody who's just looking to play for fun.
And what was the first game that made you want to be competitive and that drove you to want to be the best?
Dark Souls 1. and Battlefield Bad Company 2. I'd say equally. To say those two really pushed me back then. And just I don't really know how to describe it.
At what point in time did you realize, hey, I've got a knack for this?
Probably way back in Bad Company 2, when me and Rich and Chase and Gypsy, everybody else formed AOA that was then, and really decided to make a name for ourselves. And then we just started dominating everyone.
I'm making a special kind of grilled cheese.
Sweet.
Do you want to see how?
I probably have to give Power his due, to be all honest. Because I remember the day we met, and it really was one of the catalysts towards driving me towards being competitive. We both set up on the same hill as snipers in Bad Company 2. And immediately made a note of each other and immediately started competing against each other to see who was better. And things spiraled from there.
Well, Deke, I said it in your induction to the AOA Hall of Fame, and I'll say it again today. Out of the tens of thousands of gamers that I've come across in my career, and you know, a large portion of those come from shooters. Hold on. And the list of guys that have come through AOA, you are literally in a league all by yourself. And I knew you were special when I played with you on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So I wasn't really good enough of a gamer when I played on Bad Company 2. I wasn't very good, and I couldn't recognize somebody else because I just assumed that I was so bad that everybody else looked better than me. But I came into my own. I started getting better on Call of Duty, and that's kind of when I started noticing that your averages were so good, and I knew that Rich was talented, but you were making him look relatively average. And I was like, okay, this guy's got some skill here. This guy, you know, I want to start watching him. And then when we had the clan versus clan, you know, stuff, 1v1s and such that we made very popular on Call of Duty Black Ops 2, it was literally then that I realized if you were pushed and you know, you knew that people were watching you and that they were going to critique you, you found another gear. And when you found that other gear, you became almost unstoppable. And that was when I knew that you were talented, and that's when I knew how talented you really, really were. I think for an entire game franchise, which means from start to finish, you still hold the highest average kills per match. For your entire career on Black Ops 2, you averaged 28.8, and that's just when I was watching you. That's not when, obviously, I don't know what you averaged on Black Ops or Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty, Bad Company 2. You know, and that was just what I saw from you on COD Black Ops 2, and then of course you and I parted ways before we got together on Dark Souls 2, and which kind of bums me out because I would have loved to have seen you take on Ben, and I would have loved to have had you help me make the kill wall on Dark Souls 2 in the clan, our infamous kill wall, you know, which had something like 10,000 names on it. I would have loved to have seen you add, you know, another 5,000-6,000 names by yourself, you know, so we could have had that wall, you know, 2 or 3 notebooks filled with just people that AOA has stomped on in Dark Souls 2. And then, you know, of course, everything that we've accomplished on Dark Souls 3 here. But because of a comment that you made to me when we were gaming together that pissed me off, it pushed me to be as good as I could possibly get. And I knew that I was never going to catch you on in terms of shooters, just because it's not my thing. But I took up the mantle of Dark Souls, and I became quite good. Reinforced Estus. 10 and 2, Deke. 10 and 2, and I'm +8.
Not bad. No.
Let me see. Reinforced weapon. Oh, fuck me. It's twinkling. Damn it.
Well, I do regret the bridges I burned, but it's all in the past now.
Hey, Deke, which one's better? Dark Moon Longbow or Dragon Slayer Greatbow?
Greatbow. Dark Moon Longbow's terrible.
Okay.
Pretty be careful.
Do you have any way of increasing the, well, let me rephrase that. Do you have, there it is, that's where I gotta go. I'll meet you at the, church. Or not at the church, at the,
Dungeon.
have any arrows for the great bow?
I do.
It's not gonna eat up what you got or what you normally use, is it?
Not really.
Okay.
I do have a great bow, but no, I can give you some.
Invisible little bastards. I wonder what that new game that they're that From Software is teasing.
It's gotta be something new, because I highly doubt it's Bloodborne 2. They've got something up their sleeves. I don't see it being another Souls game though. I see it being Bloodborne before another Souls game. Yeah, I'd agree. It's definitely another Bloodborne or Souls. But I think it's something new. Something else. And then I got no idea what goes through Miyazaki's mind, so... Pretty much anything they put out, I'll eat up, so... Even though I'm not a big fan of Bloodborne.
See you later, buddy. Ethereal Dungeon. Rest.
Here we go. Fine. Oh, yeah. All the health is gone. Oh, that's bad. I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, man. You can't play with those guys.
Nope. It's just, I gotta take the big fucking hammer out and go squish.
I'm having to pull out my straight sword spear just to cut it for crowd control. Not in this place.
Are you coming in? Did I grab you?
Nope.
I swear to God I did. Thought I did. Alright, you have those arrows?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Deke hooked me up.
Ow. I hate these guys.
I owe you a beating, dude. Oh, hi. Deke, where the fuck are you?
I'm down here.
Ow.
Oh yeah. Sigurt's key, Jimmy. This way.
Salted caramel tea. Really?
Oh. Take a quick bite of my sandwich.
Beautiful mess.
Okay. Where do I gotta go?
Back up here. Gotta get this key. Yep, you're on your own. Hold that off, Jimmy. No. I was a pixel away from death. They almost cursed me.
So where do I go to get the Onion Bros help again? Or to further his Sigurd's
It's further
store?
in. You go up there. You get the shortcut. I'll deal with these assholes. Grab the bonfire and we'll go down.
I'm sorry I missed your call. Give me a call back, please. Thanks.
What's the worst build you've ever made on a sword?
Probably my dark build in Dark Souls 2. It was terribly optimized. It was just didn't work out.
Hello? Nothing much. You get ready to go play cards.
Besides your, which one of your faith strength builds was your best?
Are you needing a ride or?
It's gonna be between my one in this game or the one in Dark Souls 1.
Okay.
Dark Souls 1 probably wins out. That build was a monster.
Symbol of variance again. And the court sorcerer staff. Oh, dude, I did 600 damage to him. Uh-oh. No! Thank you for the poop.
The poop. Over here, Jimmy.
Oh. That's right.
Gotta get
do the
Sigurd. Oh, I failed. Sigurd! Oh, did you not talk to him all the way in Urethil?
Where was he in Urethil?
In the sewer. You can still send him on, I think.
Yeah, I'm... Sewer. Where we fight all those weird spider bitches?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see him.
Well,
I'll
right
have
up
to
the
go back
stairs
there.
from there.
Jailer's keys.
It's okay. You can go back to your bonfire. I might ask this anyway. go ahead and go see if he's still there. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Deke.
Yeah.
He ain't down here, man.
Up the stairs.
Alright, hold on. Yeah. I just got done killing everything down here. Upstairs. Oh, fuck, there he is.
Excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegfried of Katerina, offer my deepest gratitude. And a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Emit force.
I know. I make a fine Estus soup. I've got some stewing right now. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast.
Sigbrew!
To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine. Have you heard? Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon. And the home of Yorm. That reminds me. Well, the only thing to do...
Okay. He's napping again, so that means I'm done, right?
Yep, he should show up here.
Okay, I'm headed to the shrine so I can reinforce my Estus and my reinforce the bonfire.
That is what needed. Pretty be careful.
Heaven. Heaven. Heaven.
I'm headed to the profane capital. So,
oil. See, we should be over that way. Uh-oh. Failed my jump. Should be up here now, hopefully. Yep, he's here.
You are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
Titan slab! Ah!
No, please. I've my own road to take. And a duty to fulfill.
Here.
That is so. No. And
So now what's that mean? Where does he show up?
The boss fight.
Okay. Is there an easy way to get back to our...
Yep. A way that I couldn't find when I was invading you guys here, so I had to run all the way around. I just remembered it's here, though. Because I'm a bloody idiot sometimes. Into the bush.
Now doesn't Sigwart supposed to be here?
He will spawn when we go through the door. And cutscene.
Oh, no shit.
Yom, old friend. I, Siegfried of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
This is awesome. I have never seen this.
After this is over, I recommend immediately talking to Sigurd. Or, you know, before the thing happens.
Kill him, I'll go over like Sigurd.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast. To your valor, and my old friend Yorm. Long may the sun shine! Well, the only thing to do, really. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands.
Man.
Please save his soul.
That was a first for me. I've never seen that cut scene, and I've never gotten Sigurd's help in Yorn.
Well, that's how you end his quest. Where do you want to go now?
Well,
Because we can go after Osiris, or we can go further in to the Dragon Slayer armor.
let's go after Osiris.
Okay.
Because Dragon Slayer is just going to be going up and fighting him. The Dragon Slayer, I mean, it's... Wait a minute. Why is that open? Yeah, okay. Actually, both of them, Deke, are just going straight to the boss fights because we've already done all the collectibles in the area.
Yep. But then we can go to untended graves, or we can go through the archives. Either or.
Or we can go to Nameless King's area too.
That opens up as well.
You believe it? My fingers are still cracked.
Did you just not care you frostbitten? You're a threat to them now, Jimmy. How does it feel?
Oh, about damn time. I just realized, you realize that we opened up the shortcut up there, right?
Yeah, we have these. Yeah, I guess we can go up that way. We'd have to run past less things.
Hey, if I drop you that bow, will you be able to level it up some?
Here.
There, I left that.
You can have that. That one's better anyway.
You're not going to use it?
Not really. I've got this one.
I want to give this bow a try.
It'll hit really hard. Peg one of them knights in the face.
I'm going to try. Alright. $318 damage.
Wow. It's actually low. Usually that thing hits around 500. Now for some fire and ice versus a dragon.
Yep. Time to see if he can be fossilized like his dinosaur brethren.
Probably. If you try hard enough.
Yep, 700. Ow.
Where have you gone?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dead. Dead.
Dig, that took 38 seconds. We came in at 1:20, an hour and 29 minutes. We're done at 1 hour 30 minutes and like change. 37 seconds to beat one of the in-game bosses.
Yep.
Damn!
We are powerful.
No.
Want to go down to the untended graves?
Yeah.
And then we'll probably go Dragonland, right?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Teach the nameless king a lesson.
Now, you remember all those builds that you've been shitting on since the day this game came out? This is payback. It's time for you to get fucking Shrek.
We'll see.
I knew that Ocelot was in trouble as soon as I hit him with that first blast of Snap Freeze, and it did 709 damage. I'm like, yeah, he's in trouble.
My combo did 2,000 to him.
Yeah.
My full L2 combo.
And mind you, Deke, check it out. I haven't done this once. You've never seen me do this.
Nope. You haven't used the best part of the weapon.
Nope. What do we got over here?
You already got the ring. Hard to do that ring.
I'm just doing it for his souls now. Did I hear it go? Did I hear her go crunch?
Yep. Ow. That hurt.
Daughter
hit
of the Christian. Who the fuck is that dude?
That's NPC.
Well, I realized that it was an NPC, but I've never heard.
You know the Crystal Sages? You assholes.
Yeah.
Spam magic. Essentially, their apprentice. That's who she is. Wow, that was rude. He didn't know what hit him. He had the reaction, oh god, it's cold.
Alright, now I'm irritated with you.
And
This
to battle
poor
a gun
fucking
gear.
boss. $450 damage. Are you serious?
Fire and ice, baby. Fire and ice.
Damn. We are at the in-game stuff, right?
Yep. Gun deer is most definitely in game.
And we just absolutely devastated him in what? 45 seconds?
Even less.
Wow. This is terrifying. I'm not lying. This is fucking terrifying. We're taking on bosses that have thousands of health points, and they're being dismantled in literally seconds. Not figuratively, literally.
Well, what? Best not.
Alright, now I gotta... I gotta go out and grab that Chaos Blade too. I forgot about that. In my opinion, it's the best weapon. It's the best katana in the game.
Afraid. Hands down, no contest.
Think so?
Yep. Every day of the week, Afraid Blade. Not that Chaos is bad, Chaos is really good. It's just the Afraid Blade is too good.
Okay, that is everything here, so I'm gonna go to the shrine. Come up here, check for if there's... Help go with the right chair.
I'll be right back, Jimmy.
Ah, that is we did much. Me of what see this. That is what. Prithee, be careful.
Ah, you whatever I might well. Thank you. Great until I Goodbye.
Just what? Pretty be careful.
I'm back.
And I have made it to the Ithro dungeon where you do the little teleportation trick. Practice a little bit on my parrying along the way. Whoa! Yeah! You're such a fucking maggot. Fucking gutless fucking invader, dude. I would have had him too if it wasn't for the stupid dragons everywhere spitting fire at me.
Yeah.
Dead again. Ah.
The dragon's getting the best of you? Come on, farther back.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna die again and lose 400,000 souls. Yes, because that makes sense. Fireball curved around a fucking stone hedge to hit me. That made sense.
My sign's 99 by the elevator.
There, you rotten bastards. Bonfire, finally. That was miserable. Now let's go kill these fuckers again so I can collect everything.
I hate fighting these guys.
Me too.
Dragon time! on his head.
There we go.
I got minced up by snake men.
It's lit. Hi.
Well, you made friends with the Dreadblood.
I want to try pairing it. Fight me. Okay, or not. Drake Blood Greatsword.
It's terrible.
Oh, wasn't that
Double
the sword that
split
was just beating the
damage.
shit out of the two of us?
Yeah, it doesn't do nearly what it does for him, for us. It's got split magic and lightning. It's terrible. Having just magic or lightning on your weapon as well as physical is bad. But having both... Oh wow. He got took by that 3 times. Seems they're really susceptible to frost.
There's toys.
I recommend healing.
The fuck is going on here?
He flew up top for some reason. He said, fuck this.
Is that some kind of glitch?
I think so. He's definitely not supposed to just fuck off. Get out your big bow.
4,200. I am.
Oh. We had enough of that. Bad dragon.
Come here.
We have time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Ice.
Alright. Yeah, let me resummon you. Just top off, because I know that we're going to deal with all those assholes out there, plus we've got Havels, and this area is always really popular with PvP.
Because people are assholes and these things deal a lot of damage.
Well, that's why me and you were going to kill everything, and then I'm going to crack the knuckles, and we're going to shit all over a few invaders, and then we'll go in and spend 35 seconds beating the nameless king.
Might take more than 35 seconds. I'd give it a minute 40. Because he's got his dragon's health bar that we gotta go through.
I tell you, I two-shot the dragon's health bar the other night with Rich. I was using Thor, but I two-shot him.
Not surprising.
He took a
He's
fucking
incredibly
lightning
weak to
bolt to the
lightning
face,
and
which
fire.
stunned him, and then I came up and I riposted him, and that was all she wrote.
He's incredibly weak to lightning and fire. Even more to fire than lightning, surprisingly. deal with Havels before we go over there.
Alright.
Havels will be easier. I think. This is Havels, though. He kinda doesn't give a crap.
Let's see what I can do to him in terms of, Oh, you see that?
Got him. I only did 100.
$365 deep.
Why did you pop poise, Havel? You already got infinite. You have been frozoned.
Did you see that?
Yep. It froze his ass.
Are you sold yet on the Frost Knight?
I'm sold on the Frost Knight.
Oh my god. I have a level 60 in Faith Thor, whose Sunlight Spear did more or less tickled him for 51 damage. Although this simple frost cast with 18 intelligence.
It's percentile health. It ignores armor. Fast as you can.
Nice job.
There's gonna be more and more. Here comes the next big one. Come on, you little bugger, let's get rid of you.
Ow.
That's done most of my Estus. Unfortunately. Punch him. Well, I'm gonna go get more Estus the proper way.
Yeah, I'm sitting on 6, so I'm all set.
I was out. No, we've got the same helmet and boots on.
No, yeah, we do, don't we?
Mm-hmm. We have our first biter. I'll go first.
Okay.
He's standing up there. Ooh, a great lance. That's different. Oh, God. Dark Moon Blade. I don't want to be touched by that. Yeah, I do not want to be touched by that. His went off first. Ooh, that thing hurts. 3 hits is all it took. It isn't gonna freeze.
Deke, get your sign down over by me. Hurry up. He's not fighting me, he's fighting the blue. Oh, Jake, hurry up, he's gonna shit all over blue.
I put my sign down. My sign's down in the middle of that little circle.
I heard it, I just don't see it. There we go. Whoa!
God damn! So much hyper armor on that lance. Jesus. I might have to try the lance out again. Damn. So much hyper armor.
Yeah, there. Mirror lock. Yeah.
go away from the fire a bit.
Oh shit, now we gotta kill everyone.
Yep.
Shit!
Whoa!
That everything? No.
Now it's everything.
I wish I knew that fucking... Which one that was that, Dark Moon... Dark Blade, whatever... The Great Lance dude.
That's a different build, for sure. Did you pop the dried fingers?
Yep.
Okay. Now we wait. No takers.
I don't get it. Just 2 seconds ago, this place was hopping. We had fucking 4 invaders.
No fish are biting.
Well, I suppose in that case,
You go kill the boss.
yep.
Summoning someone else.
Just so they could see the fucking... Just so that someone else can see how quickly Fire and Ice absolutely devastates a boss.
Moist mailman. Really. What a name you have as your PSN. was in the stab, then all of a sudden he breathed fire everywhere. That glitched out. You get my sign?
Yeah, I got you.
There you go. I chopped his head.
Frostbit him.
Frostbite. Who'd have thought it would be decent? I didn't.
I just wanted to try something completely different that no one else is doing. So I said, fuck it. I did some looking up online and in the book and saw that Vort's hammer was fucking the best weapon. It's twice as good as the next best weapon in terms of building up Frostbite. And that spell, Snap Freeze, just is devastating. And in PvP, most people that see somebody carrying a staff assume, you know, Soul Arrow, Soul Spear, and so when I all of a sudden cast Snap Freeze, they're rolling right towards it, because that's what you do to avoid Soul Spear. You roll towards it. You're rolling right directly into Snap Freeze, and
then you face a very unfortunate icy asshole.
so
Followed by a great club to the face.
yeah.
And that hurt. A lot.
Oh. Nameless King. Gotcha.
Aha. So treat the Fire Keeper.
Ah. Gracious let I. Gracious let I.
Hold the phone.
That is what...
Reinforced weapon.
Prithee, be careful.
Ashen 1.
Magic weapon.
Pretty be careful.
Ah? Ashen 1.
Magic weapon.
Now I have a question for you, Deke. How good is the Black Knight glaive?
The Black Knight glaive? Really good. It's almost as good as the split leaf. I'm pretty sure it full combos into R1, L2, R2 for a crap load, like the split leaf.
Because I can max out the Black Knight glaive right now, or
Glaive is an amazing weapon. Would recommend.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
I wonder why you can't buff this thing.
What? It's because it's a twinkling titanite weapon.
I got this, plus I got Gundyrs. Ooh. hit it. There it goes. Practicing my hit rate.
What is it now? Are you mad?
Lost your head, have you? Then I suppose I'll have to step in and avenge the poor lost souls.
Be as mad as you like.
Hello again. I a blessing. If you should have blessed. You've been clean Holland, have you? Then I will show you mercy. This is not my time to die.
Well, I'm getting a little better at it.
Oh, hey, go.
Parrying?
Yeah, a little.
It's a tricky thing to get good at. Come meet at the Dragon Barracks?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Unfortunately, all the good fighters and the NPCs at the shrine are now dead.
How unfortunate for them.
Well, I had to find out if I was getting any better at it, and I know that when they attack, they hit, and they hit hard, so I said, fuck it, I'm going to give it a try. And the only way I would finish them off is if I got a riposte. So, the depressed guy that gives you the heavy gem and the collapse emoji.
Yep.
He died instantly. It was like quick. And then the lady that gives you the dark moon loyalty gesture.
Serious.
Yeah, she took a little bit to kill, but I got it done. Mainly because, like I said, I only wanted to kill them if I landed the parry.
She shares the same problem as the Dark Moon Nidus in Dark Souls 1. Your Dark Moon S-Talk is great, but you don't use it very well. Nidus was a firekeeper.
Here we go, and popping fingers. DJ's pretty good at parry.
Mm-hmm. He's definitely better than me. Unfortunately. For me. Deal with him, I'm getting back to him. And all challenge is now gone from this area.
Except for one.
I love this. I need to use that more in PvP. Just quick swap to the bow and just throw out a couple shots. Catch people.
This poor knight doesn't have any idea what's about to happen to him.
Murder of the highest degree. How long was that? Like 30 seconds?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was 26.
26. On Dragon Slayer armor. Are we not overpowered?
No, it's fucking nuts.
Fire and Ice is OP.
Yeah. There's no way. There is no way anything stands up to us. There really isn't. I'm gonna stop the stream right here. That was 3 hours. That was great for the second episode.